Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Just when you think the insano-meter has topped out, Donald Trump adds farting to his list of atrocities. We're in uncharted territory here. Of course, we don't know for sure that Trump was the one farting in court, so it would not be right for me to state that he was. So I cannot in good conscience report that Trump was pumping gas like a Barstow Texaco, but I can report, to borrow a phrase that he likes to use when spreading rumors, many people were saying Trump was farting in court.
All right. Who wants some Pecker again today? It's day two. It's Pecker day 2 in Chart Week. And by the way, Jimmy Kimmel beat me to the chart of the deal.
Right.
But he's got a lot of riders. I got,
My next door neighbor writes for him.
Oh, really? Okay. Please, Jimmy, continue.
And again, here's the thing. There's no way to prove Donald Trump was the one who dealt it. So please don't repost this video with a dumb caption like Julius Squeezer or the chart of the deal or you have the right to remain silent but deadly, because we don't know if any of this is true. You can't call him Gasolini.
What? Oh. Okay. So, what a show we have today. Renato Mariotti, our legal lad, coming up. Who wants Italian today? Jojo from Jers. That's a lot of Italian on the menu.
I thought she was Lebanese.
It's a little both. And Charlie Pierce. Very exciting Tuesday. Okay, and it is Pecker Day 2. Is it wrong, Jody? Is it? Sean, is it wrong? Sean we all went to Catholic school, didn't we? Mm-hmm. I'm taking so much unmitigated glee in Donald Trump's distress. It's just, how did Rachel Maddow describe it? She said he just seems like old and sad and mad.
And they were laughing at MSNBC when they kept bringing up Pecker.
Yes.
They started laughing like little girls.
You know what? Just when I thought we could have nice things, that Chiron on Nicole Wallace, a Trump afraid of Pecker
real?
leaking, it's not real?
No, I looked at it and I'm like, that doesn't look real to me.
Yeah. Someone said it's hilarious, even if it's not real.
True.
He is afraid of Pecker leaking. I don't know, but it's not like it's incorrect. And I feel like Nicole Wallace would engage in that kind of scampery. So I was actually,
She does have a potty mouth.
It's not real. Are you okay, Sean? Uh-oh. Sean's, when he's touching knobs and looking things up online, it means something's gone awry already.
He's trying to fix things.
I know he is. He's magic. He already fixed our Zoom thing, we think.
So.
Yeah, we think
so.
Okay, we shall see. All right, so, where do we start? It really, I don't know if I'm, so Rachel Maddow's he's seen him in person, many times. And she said he looked thinner, just considerably older and angry. Mm-hmm. And I just I can't, oh my God, the whining on Fox News. You can't make a 77-year-old man sit in a cold. Jesse Waters actually said he needs to get out and exercise. Really? When has he ever done that?
Ever?
He needs fresh air. He's like a Labrador puppy? Oh, he needs exercise and air and sunlight. You can't make him sit. Well, then don't do the crime.
Yeah.
If you can't. Oh my God. And so he's already, so how many times are we violated the gag order? He attacked the jury. He's called, what do you call it, 95% Democrat.
Yeah.
This jury was picked so fast. Oh, I see, because most people would like to be exonerated as soon as possible. But I see, you'd like to slow this down, this trial. So jury was picked too fast. Oh my, and he has no evidence for that, by the way, that they're, okay. All right, so what else? I can't even take all the lies. What did his lawyer say? Something like, I got a spoiler alert. This is not called election interference. This is democracy. No, this is like election interference 101. Mm-hmm. And then, Eric, by the way, isn't that nice? They're able to go on Fox News, but they're not able to be there because they got a thing with a guy.
Right?
And because it's, boring. And Daddy smells. But seriously, Lawrence O'Donnell pointed out that even Jeffrey Dahmer's parents were there.
And he murdered and ate people.
What's that like after the trial's over? What are we eating? Who's hungry? Where are we going? Sushi?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, Eric's, I think he was on Fox News whining and lying. He's like, I can't remember which lie. I can't keep all the lies straight.
It's hard.
Oh, he wasn't focused on bookkeeping. He's busy being president. And that's no. We need the 999 because they're all fascists. 999. He wasn't president when he did this crime.
Exactly.
I understand it's hard to keep all his crimes separate. However, he wasn't president, so you can't even presidential immunity. No, these crimes were committed before the election. Okay, yes, BW on Twitter says both his boys have been bitching about what's happening to Daddy, but not one single family member has showed up to the courthouse to support him. Not one. That speaks volumes.
Yes, it does.
And Melania's out hawking
selling jewelry.
Baubles. For $245 for Mother's Day. Oh, is that to commemorate when he was banging Karen McDougal when she was pregnant?
Yeah.
Or when he was banging Stormy Daniels right after she gave birth? But it's not for charity or anything. It's just for her.
Right.
And I love they asked her, what's her name? Her assistant, former assistant. Is this to raise money for his defense? And she's like, oh, please. Are you kidding? This money's for her.
Yeah, it's 100% going to her.
As Carlos would say, money.
Money.
Jeff Tiedrich tweets, Donald Trump's cellmates are going to get so tired of hearing about presidential immunity. It'll be the cake. You just please shut up about that cake.
It will be.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's Liz Cheney. She said it is likely that all or nearly all of the justices will agree a former president who attempted to seize power and remain in office illegally can be prosecuted, but the justices should also recognize the profoundly negative impact they may have if the court does not resolve these issues quickly and decisively. It cannot be that a president of the United States can attempt to steal an election and seize power, but our justice system is incapable of bringing him to trial before the next election 4 years later. Thank you, Lizard. What have I always said? I have always said Liz Cheney has always been right, and we have always been at war
with East Asia.
Correct. How did you know I was going to say that?
I don't know. I could read your mind.
Oh, do we have the cake ready? Yeah, you know what? They got to put whoever his roommate is on suicide watch preemptively, because you know what? It's going to be like that scene in Airplane where the lady just hangs herself because Robert Hayes won't shut the up. Yeah, just shoes just dangling. Just oh my God. Stop talking. Did he say, by the way, I'm going to guess. Hang on, let me. What's that thing Johnny Carson used to do? Karnak? Mm-hmm. Did he say witch hunt yesterday? By any chance? Did he say
so many times.
Oh my God, Jody, I know what you. I'm not sure I can take anymore. We're only on the first trial of him with his little accordion hands. Like you can. And by the way, they could just AI that in the next trials because he's going to come out and say the exact same thing. He's like a little. What's the clock? What am I thinking of? Cuckoo clock.
There you go.
Yeah, he comes out of the courthouse. He does the little accordion hands. Unfair, witch hunt.
Yeah, I didn't want to listen to that 8-minute rant yesterday.
Yeah,
because it was just going to be the same.
I'm back. Unfair. Look at my tiny accordion. God. And I've always loved accordions because I love Judy Tenuta so much, but this is just ruining everything for me, including accordions. Why does he do that?
I don't know.
Can they handcuff him just so he can't do that? Is he going to jail today? Please, I wore this shirt aspirationally. I don't understand. He's got to do something. We will talk to Renato Mariotti. Yeah. But this is, was it Andrew Weissman, I think, that said, he is goading the judge now. He's just goading him. Mm-hmm. It specifically says you cannot comment on the jury. In addition to, he's already done it to witnesses, the judge's daughter, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, this one. Thank you, whoever said. Who is this? TN South somebody. Dear media, instead of dragging Bill Barr back onto your networks to ask him if he's voting for Trump, how about asking him why he made the Trump hush money federal charges go away for Trump, but let Michael Cohen go to jail? We see you. Thank you. Are they under some kind of rules they can't ask him about that?
Right.
I mean, he can just shut up about what he thinks about Trump. He knows exactly why this is happening now. And so then Trump can whine and complain, oh, it's during the campaign. Right. Well, you should have been prosecuted a long time ago, back when Michael Cohen went to jail. Oh, my God. I'm in a state, aren't I? Oh, you know why? Because it's Pecker Day. So I don't like getting poked. You know what I'm saying? With a pecker every single day. Oh, speaking of polls. What? What do I always say about polls?
You don't believe them unless you like them.
They're complete bull, unless there's one I like. Biden's win streak's breaking. According to NBC News poll, President Biden is leading Trump by 9 points among actual voters. Spread this everywhere so the media cannot ignore it. Are you like me, Jody? I get a little nervous. Like, I don't want polls out there showing Biden winning in a landslide because I have 2016 PTSD.
Same.
I just told Sean before the show that I wanted to go strangle all his friends that voted for Jill Stein because they thought it wouldn't matter.
If they were in California, it didn't matter. If they were somewhere else, it might have mattered.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. I don't want people to get like. I think you and I both think Biden's going to win by a lot, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to get people going, oh yeah, see, it'll be fine.
Right.
But I these polls, I don't even know. This one's all over the place from the one they just did 2 days ago. So, again, as Politics Girl told us yesterday, when people actually vote, we're winning election after election. So just eyes on the prize. Don't get happy. Eye of the tiger, eyes on the prize. What do I mean? Betty Davis eyes? Something. You do your thing.
All that.
You do you, and just vote.
You are invited to Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour. It's the political comedy event of the year, and it's coming to a city near you. Join Stephanie Miller, the queen of progressive talk radio, along with Hal Sparks, John Fugelsang, and the comedy duo Frangela, mocking all the fascists and trolls for a tour that is hilarious, inspiring, and deeply offensive to just the right people. It's an all-new tour with all-new guests and a side-splitting evening of stand-up. Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour.